So let's do a little bit of cooking with this weather. Let's take a live look right now over downtown Cleveland via our CSU cam. And as you'll notice, it is a calm morning. We should have sunrise here within the next 20 to 30 minutes or so. And today's going to overall be an absolutely marvelous day. And here's what you're going to need. You are going to end up needing not only lots of water today, but the sunglasses as well as the AC and the fan, because it is going to be a warm one for you. First, let's talk about some of the fog that's developing over in Ashtabula right now, and that has visibilities down to about 4 miles. Down in Dover, it's down to 5. Temps right now across the region, we got 70 degrees in Akron, 69 over in Canton, 76 here in downtown Cleveland. A much wider view, you'll notice that everybody is dealing with this very warm weather, including Oklahoma City checking in at 74 degrees right now. St. Louis, 71 degrees. Dew points, they're in the mid-60s right now, and they are going to slowly start to increase. And what's going to end up happening is you're going to notice here as we pull up the Muggy meter over the next 7 days, they are going to slowly reach the 70s, likely in the middle point of next week. And that means that things are going to be feeling very icky. Satellite and radar, things are quiet right now across northeast Ohio. Much wider view. We got just a little bit of cloud cover over in the St. Louis area, but overall, from Omaha all the way out to New York City, things are looking mightily good. National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. So we'll have a north to wind today that may produce just a small pop-up shower. I think for the most part, everybody is going to remain dry. Upper 70s by 10 o'clock. And then by this afternoon, we're going to see temperatures in places like Akron, Canton, Worcester in the mid-60s. Those of you along the lake will be slightly cooler, and that is thanks in part to Lake Erie. And by this evening, we'll see temperatures dipping right down into the 50s. All right, here's a look right now at your Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast. So 88 for today, 94 tomorrow, 93 by Monday. And then look at what happens by Thursday of next week. We are in the mid-90s. There might even be a couple of spots that may end up reaching the triple digits. Romney?
Music to my ears. Thank you, Jason.